Hello everyone. I'll be sharing 5 lessons from the book The Art of Laziness by the Library Mindset. Lesson number 1. Do not be a perfectionist. Do not be a perfectionist. Remember, done is better than perfect. Don't get so overwhelmed with the details that you forget to get started. This is what lazy people do. If a decision is reversible, make it as soon as possible. If it is irreversible, then make it late as possible. This was said by Shane Paris. So don't hide your laziness with perfection. Get started today and get started every day. And this also goes into consistency. Rather than focus on perfection, focus on consistency. To be great at anything, you must do it daily for a long time. Only a few people are consistent and show up every day, no matter how hard it gets. So, when you're trying to be consistent, you can also apply the 2-day rule. You must not miss anything for 2 days straight. For example, if you're doing an exercise, if you can miss one day, okay, but make sure not to miss 2 days straight at a go. Focus on consistency rather than perfection. It's better to do things daily, to add your habit daily, rather than skipping days, rather than focusing on perfection. So, get started today. Lesson number 2. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. We are so comfortable being in the same place and at the same time. But guess what? Nothing grows in the comfort zone. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Nothing ever grows there. If you want to grow, make sure you are doing things that makes you uncomfortable, because the human nature doesn't like discomfort. So you have to push yourself every day. Push yourself to achieve your goals. So, how do you do this? Keep it simple. If you know you want to start something new, just make sure that it's so simple, something that you can quickly get on and get by. Do things now. Do not overthink it. Do things now and do things fast. If possible, focus on speed. Focus on speed. Number 3, lesson number 3, how to learn things faster. How to learn things faster. Learn what is useful. Focus on the important things. Don't just, because we're trying to avoid doing hard things, we look for things that are so easy to get by. But listen, is it useful to you? Do you really need this information? Why don't you look for the things that are useful to you? It might be hard, but I bet it's crucial for your growth. So focus on the things that are useful to you, to what you need to grow, what you need to use as you go get by. And number 2, no laziness in learning. You can't say you want to learn and then you are lazy. You won't be able to learn so much. You won't be able to learn the important things. Laziness is a problem to learning. So by the time you want to open your mind to learning, you have to know that you have to get away from laziness. You have to get rid of your laziness. Next point under this point is for you not to engage in speed reading. Yes, you want to be fast. You have to spend quality time reading, because anything that is worth doing at all is worth doing well. If you look for the things that are crucial to you, invest your time, invest your resources in it, and you get things by. And don't just do the same thing every time. Read wide. Read fiction, non-fiction, biographies, philosophy, autobiography. Read wide. It will open you up to different things that you didn't know before. Engage in learning new things. Lesson number 4. Lesson number 4. Do the hard things first. Do the hard things first. I've said this before. Human beings love comfort. We are wired to enjoy comfort. So, to get out of the comfort zone, you have to do hard things. And to be able to get by on these hard things, it is advisable you do the hard things first. Focus on that hard things first. Put your time, your energy on the hard things first. Because easy choices lead to hard life, while hard choices lead to easy life. So choose your hard. I would rather have the hard choices and get the easy life than the other way around. Because if you want to grow, you have to do some hard things. And it's better for you to do it now. you have to do it first. You have to focus on it. That's what most successful people do. They focus on those hard things and get it out of the way. Also, when you're thinking about this, imagine your future self. Imagine who you want to be in the future in 5 years time. Oh, even by the end of the year, how would you want to be? If you think about those things, you will now be able to make the good choices now. For example, exercise. If I want to have a slimmer body, then I have to put in the work now. I have to make tough decisions now. I have to do what I have to do now. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I have to do it because I am thinking of my future self. So focus on the hard things first. Get it out of the way before you do the easy ones. Better for you. My last lesson on this book, even though there are still so many lessons to learn from, so you have to pick the book to read to get more. The last one is this: do this for 10 minutes before you sleep. Track everything you do daily. A popular quote says, you can never improve on something that you cannot track. You can never improve on something you cannot track. And this goes to your day. First, by the end of the day, think, how did I spend my day? I had 24 hours. What did I do today? If you track every time, like you track your hours, what you're able to achieve in each hour, you will sit down and think and say, oh my goodness, I wasted so much hours today. If you track your day like this, I guarantee you make better decisions the next day. You will make better decisions the next day. Track every day. This should be the last thing before you sleep. Like, just take 10 minutes before you sleep and write down everything you were able to do that day, what you accomplished, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. Write it down. Let's see. I mean, it's for yourself, but I mean, you're keeping track and you'll be able to measure what you're able to accomplish. The second thing also is this: as you're writing it down, also write down what you want to accomplish the next day. Don't go writing 10 points. So, my to-do list, I have 10, 15 things to do. No, look for the high value task. Let's say just 3 tasks, or 4 or 5 that you want to accomplish the next day. Write them down. By the next day, read them and then go straight into it. I guarantee you will improve your productivity. You will improve your productivity. Thank you. So this has been wonderful. I've shared 5 lessons from the book, The Art of Laziness. Meanwhile, there are still so many lessons to learn from the book. So I would advise that you get your copy today to get more, because I can guarantee you will not remain the same again. Your productivity would improve. You'll be able to crush your laziness and procrastination, and you get things done well that you've not been done before. So till next time I bring you nuggets from the books I read, this is Bola, and join us and subscribe to this channel.